Congressman, a moment ago you were talking about the return to regular order, the fact that the House, under the Republican leadership, has passed and is finalizing passing a lot of the normal spending bills in normal order. That's one of the things. I mean, we talk about cutting the deficit, but the way out of the deficit is both cuts and economic growth. One of the barriers, I think, to economic growth has been uncertainty, that the markets can't predict government, next 12 months. How important is it to finally start getting the House back to that regular order?
I think it's incredibly important. And, you look at things like the working families tax cut that we passed, that provided a lot of certainty because we said, hey, look, the tax hike that was going to happen, we're not going to let that happen. And a lot of people were very worried about that for many years because they knew that it was going to sunset exactly when it did. And the federal government, we need to do a great job of providing certainty to businesses in our country so that they can thrive, so that they can give great, good-paying jobs to men and women of this country. And if the government can't get anything done, I can see how that would be a problem. Now, the important thing to remember, though, is that the last 10 months, Republicans, especially in the House, have been airtight. We have worked together as a team, and we have governed well. And I think that is something the American people are going to see, and they're going to realize that, okay, when we elect Republicans, they do the job they told us they would do, and they stick together and work as a team. And that's something that I've been very proud of as I've come into Congress, that we're working together and we're actually getting things done. I mean, it's win after win after win, and I'm fired up. And I hope that Chuck Schumer will give up on this project of trying to appease the woke liberal base and AOC, who he's scared is going to primary him, so that we can get back.
Remember college? Well, now, college is over, and here comes your student loan debt. Is your private student loan debt keeping you up at night? You really need to talk to YRefi. YRefi refinances distressed or defaulted private student loans that others won't touch. They can save you thousands of dollars and get you a custom payment that you can afford. And they don't care what your credit score is. Don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call YRefi today.